Life is about movement and vitality. Don't let vein disease slow you down. Our cutting-edge procedures are minimally invasive with little to no downtime. Rediscover healthy, beautiful legs that keep up with your life. Regain your confidence and freedom to enjoy every moment. Choose Vein Clinics of Hawaii. Your journey to healthier veins start here.
Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring this show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. A U.S. Navy warship in the Red Sea has shot down missiles and drones fired from Yemen. The USS Carney intercepted 3 cruise missiles and several drones launched by Houthi forces. They were shot down over water and no injuries were reported. The Pentagon said the missiles and drones were potentially heading toward targets in Israel, but their flight profiles are still being evaluated. Iranian-backed Houthi rebels have expressed support for the Palestinians and threatened Israel. Last week, Houthi leader Abdel Malek al-Houthi warned the U.S. against intervening in the conflict between Israel and Hamas. At the time, al-Houthi said his forces would retaliate by firing drones and missiles. A Colorado man visiting the islands has died after being swept into the ocean from the Kona shoreline on the Big Island. Police identified the visitor as 53-year-old Jeffrey Jewers of Aurora, Colorado. Officers responded to a report of a distressed swimmer in the 75-6000 block of Ali'i Drive in Kailua Kona at about 5:30 Tuesday afternoon. Jewers had been walking along the shoreline when a large wave swept him down onto rocks and pulled him into the ocean. Witnesses reported seeing Jewers trying to climb out, but a second large wave pulled him back out to sea. The Hawaii Fire Department later found Jewers unresponsive in the water. He was taken to Kona Community Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Former Donald Trump attorney Sidney Powell had pleaded guilty in the Georgia election interference case. It is a surprising about-face for the lawyer who consistently pushed baseless conspiracy theories about a stolen 2020 presidential election. Powell was charged alongside Trump and 17 others with violating the state's anti-racketeering law. She pleaded guilty to 6 misdemeanors, accusing her of conspiring to intentionally interfere with the performance of election duties. As part of the plea deal, Powell will serve 6 years of probation, pay a $6,000 fine, and write an apology letter to Georgia and its residents. Her cooperation in the case could expose Trump and offer insight on what he was saying and doing in the critical period after the election. A 31-year-old motorcyclist is in critical condition after he collided with a pickup truck on Punahou Street. Honolulu police said that the motorcyclist was traveling southbound on Punahou Street at just before 6 Wednesday morning when he reportedly broadsided a pickup truck. The truck was heading northbound near Shriners Children's Hospital and was reportedly making a left turn into a private driveway when it was hit by the motorcycle. The motorcyclist was taken to a hospital in critical condition as a result of the collision. The 64-year-old Honolulu man who was driving the truck was not injured. Police said speed, drugs, and alcohol do not appear to be contributing factors at this time. An investigation into the crash is ongoing. The cost of financing a home surged again this week, with the average long-term U.S. mortgage rate now at its highest level since December 2000. Mortgage buyer Freddie Mac said the average rate on the benchmark 30-year home loan rose to 7.63% from 7.57% last week. A year ago, the rate averaged 6.94%. Borrowing costs on 15-year fixed-rate mortgages also increased. The average rate rose to 6.92% from 6.89% last week. It was averaging 6.23% a year ago. Rising rates can add hundreds of dollars a month in costs for borrowers. That limits how much they can afford in a market already out of reach for many Americans. This is the 6th consecutive week that mortgage rates have moved higher. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Call us at 808-585-2955 or visit our website at veinclinicsofhawaii.com to schedule your consultation.